Top 10 tiny homes that cost less than a new car. Would you believe me if I told you that for less than the price of a brand new Toyota Corolla, you could own a fully functional house with a kitchen, a bathroom, a bedroom, and yes, even a front porch? It sounds like a fantasy, right? But it's not. Tiny homes are changing the housing game, and they're doing it at a fraction of the cost people expect. We're not talking about tents, sheds, or glorified storage boxes. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 tiny homes that can be yours for under the price of a mid-range vehicle. And trust me, by the time we hit number 1, you'll be questioning everything you thought you knew about homeownership. The Traveler's Dream Cabin. Picture this: waking up in the middle of a forest, sunlight pouring through giant windows, with your bed tucked into a warm wooden nook. The Traveler's Dream Cabin offers a rustic aesthetic with modern comforts, all for under $20,000. Yes, you heard that right. Made with reclaimed wood and built on a sturdy trailer frame, this home is perfect for those who crave freedom without sacrificing comfort. Now, some people worry about insulation and weatherproofing in smaller mobile homes, but this unit uses advanced spray foam and double-paned windows to keep temperatures just right year-round. And let's be real, the idea of packing up your house and chasing sunsets, that's the kind of wild freedom we all secretly crave. The Urban Pod. Imagine having a minimalist modern apartment, except it fits in your backyard, and you paid less for it than your cousin did for his phone. The Urban Pod is a sleek, cube-shaped micro-home designed for city dwellers who want an escape without leaving town. With solar panel options, a compact kitchenette, and just enough room for one person to live or work in peace, it's the introvert's dream. Of course, the challenge here is space. 120 square feet doesn't leave a lot of room for dancing. But the beauty lies in design efficiency. Everything folds, slides, or stores vertically. It's like living inside a Swiss Army knife. And honestly, it feels way more luxurious than its price tag suggests. The Eco Nest. If sustainability had a poster child, it would be the Eco Nest. Built with hempcrete walls, bamboo flooring, and a composting toilet, this tiny home is a zero-waste powerhouse for under $18,000. It's the go-to for anyone trying to reduce their carbon footprint without going full off-grid hermit. A common concern with eco-friendly homes is whether they actually perform. Do they stay cool? Do they last? Well, the Eco Nest answers both with a yes. Plus, the materials are mold-resistant, fire-retardant, and surprisingly durable. Add in the clean, spa-like aesthetic, and you'll wonder why more people aren't building this way. The Nomad Box. Don't let the name fool you. The Nomad Box is more than a box. It's a modern marvel of engineering that unfolds into a fully functional living space in less than 10 minutes. Think shipping container chic meets James Bond gadgetry. Starting at just under $17,000, this fold-out home comes with a tiny deck, Murphy bed, dry toilet, and a full-wall window that opens up like a garage door. People worry about long-term livability in something so mobile, but Nomad Box owners swear by its comfort and durability. And let's be honest, pulling up to a campsite and transforming your trailer into a stylish weekend cabin? That's straight-up movie material. The Cottagecore Retreat. For those who dream of flower gardens, linen curtains, and bookshelves lined with vintage finds, the Cottagecore Retreat is your fairy tale come true. Clad in pastel wood siding and white trim, this tiny home feels like something out of a countryside painting. For around $16,000, you get a sleeping loft, cozy kitchenette, and handcrafted details that feel way more expensive than they are. The challenge? It's not on wheels, so you'll need land or a permanent lot. But for those who want stillness over mobility, this home is a sanctuary. Add some tea, a record player, and a cat, and you've got a lifestyle people scroll Instagram for hours trying to recreate. The off-grid studio. Ever wanted to disappear into the wilderness for a few weeks, maybe finish that book you've been writing? Or finally learn to play the ukulele without neighbors judging you? The off-grid studio is built for solitude, and priced at just over $14,000. It's one of the most affordable and self-sufficient tiny homes available. With solar panels, a rainwater catchment system, and LED lighting, this unit runs completely off the grid. The catch? Limited space means it's best suited for solo stays or minimalist duos. But the upside? Total peace, zero bills, a life unplugged. And when was the last time you had that? The DIY Timber Cabin. Here's one for the hands-on dreamers. The DIY Timber Cabin isn't pre-built. It comes as a kit, ready for you to assemble like a life-size Lego set. Priced under $12,000, it's by far the most budget-friendly on this list, and it gives you the satisfaction of building your own home without needing to be a contractor. Yes, there's some work involved, but that's also the magic. You control the layout, the finishes, the upgrades. Some people might stress about the learning curve, but with detailed instructions and thousands of builds already completed, you're in good company. Plus, nothing beats the feeling of saying, "Yeah, I built this." The Scandinavian Shed. Don't let the word shed fool you. The Scandinavian Shed is elegance in simplicity. Designed with clean lines, pale wood, and floor-to-ceiling windows, this tiny space feels like it was pulled from a high-end design magazine. With prices starting around $19,000, it offers incredible bang for your buck. Yes, it's compact, but the layout is clever. A lofted bed, sliding doors, and hidden storage make it feel open and airy. And while some people may raise eyebrows at living in something so small, minimalism is trending hard. And this little home makes it feel like a luxury choice, not a compromise. The Compact Castle. For the romantics out there, the Compact Castle lives up to its name. Built with curved beams, arched windows, and a tiny turret-inspired design, this house feels magical. And yet it comes in at just under $20,000. It's designed for cold climates with heavy insulation and a wood-burning stove that makes the interior feel like a storybook cottage. The potential downside? The whimsical design isn't for everyone, but for those who love fantasy, craftsman-style design, or just want something totally different, this home is a showstopper. And honestly, who doesn't want to say they live in a castle? The Backyard Bungalow. Rounding out the list is the Backyard Bungalow, the perfect solution for guests, aging parents, or Airbnb dreams. Starting at around $15,000, this pre-built tiny house can be placed right in your backyard and hooked up to your existing utilities. It's the kind of space that pays for itself in a year if rented out, or becomes the ultimate home office, art studio, or escape pod. One concern some people have is zoning laws, but many areas now allow accessory dwelling units, ADUs, and companies often help with permits. So if you've got the yard space, this might be your smartest investment yet. If you enjoyed this list, hit that like button and let us know in the comments which one you'd live in, or if you'd build your own from scratch. And don't forget to subscribe for more eye-opening ways to live smarter, simpler, and more affordably. Your dream home might be smaller than you think, and way closer than you imagined.